Hello and welcome everyone to another episode. So, as you can see, this is my 24th episode or something like that. I don't even know anymore. This is like, I got too many. We are Moonbase, what is it? Minmus Space Station. Yeah, so I have my lander here that I landed in one of the episodes. I basically just F5'd, F9'd, I should say, and went back into orbit with it. Like, I didn't even bother taking off. I just wanted to, it was kind of like a test of a concept to see if it would land. It landed, and yeah, that's all I needed from it, just to see if it would land. So now I'm going to dock up this lander somewhere on the space station. I'm not sure where I want to put it, but I'm thinking either on the back end here or just on the side here since I'm so close. Yeah, there's been a lot of news going on lately. One thing I have to tell you guys is if you are not a member of Kerbal Space Program forum, definitely go on there and make an account. I do have to say, it is probably your best source of new material, and not to mention, you'll be able to know what some of the update is going to be about. I will cover all the updates as they come out. Like right now, I honestly, it's been, a month and a half or so, and there's been no updates, so I haven't been able to actually cover anything involving this game. So, but once they come out, you can come here and I will have the information for you, based on the game and everything else, and I will be able to inform you a little bit more about what these parts are all about, at least the new ones. From what I read, there is a seat that's going to be in the game, like a seat and a steering wheel. What else? I saw like a drill or something along the lines of a drill. I'm not sure what that's all about, but hopefully, maybe they're trying to put mining into the game, which I think would be a cool idea. It would kind of add some play value to the game. And what else? I saw basically a thread that was on there's threads just about everything. It's a forum, so if you guys check it out, I mean, you might see something you like, you might see something you don't like, but overall, I say, if it's gonna help you, why not take advantage of using it? Now, I haven't really gotten any ideas off of anything on there, really, to be honest. There is a lot of material on things, so if you're like curious about things, or you want to know how something works, or whatever, I would say definitely check that out, because you'll be able to find, whatever material that you're looking for. To be honest, there's just so much stuff on there, and I'm not even able to tell you just about how much stuff is on there. It's just tons, put it that way. Now let's get this thing going up. It's not up. Yeah, the space station is really starting to freak out. It's getting kind of weird. It's not even it's not even like partially done yet, and it's already like acting crazy. So yeah, it's just been it's been pretty smooth sailing as far as this game is concerned, with me, I haven't really been doing a lot with the game. I've been really focused on that Moonbase alpha game. Not that I'm gonna, keep playing that or anything like that. I just kind of wanted to, mess around with it and get a feel for that game. It's a really interesting kind of game. I do have to say, the only thing I really don't like about it though is that a lot of the controls and a lot of the stuff in that game are just kind of, it almost seems like outdated in a sense. I know it's an old game, so you guys are gonna be like, yeah, it is outdated because the game is like insanely old. Not like insanely old, but it's, I forgot. I think it was made in like 2010 or 2011. Yeah, how did I know that I was gonna be off? I'm gonna try this chase cam again for some fun. I really don't like it when I'm trying to dock up something and it just doesn't go well, especially when it's on camera, because it's like when I built my original space station, it like I like literally had no effort involved in like building that. Like I learned how to dock basically using that, and it didn't even like I didn't even have any problems like as far as with like anything on it. And now like I get all these strange problems thrown at me. I don't mean to confuse you guys. Like docking really isn't that hard to do, but it's just kind of funky to me that like I get so many problems sometimes. It's always kind of funky with this game. This game is a sadist at heart. I think I've said it before and I'll say it again. It is definitely a sadist. It just loves to see you suffer and squirm and cry and moan until it gets what it wants. It fulfills its prophecies, and then it feels good about itself after that. So, yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Like, I don't understand why this thing isn't lined up either, in a sense. It's, like or not lined up, but why it isn't stable, because it just starts freaking out. And it causes a lot of problems, if you guys haven't already noticed. The translation controls, though, aren't really that hard to use. It's more of just trying to get these pieces together that drives you nuts. And it would help if I was pushing the right controls. So, yeah, I hate making episodes like this, but I figure I might show you guys some of the mental anguish I have to go through to create these fine episodes for you. At least I believe they're fine. Someone else might be like, yo, episodes suck. So yeah, I just woke up a little bit ago. I'm a little groggy. I always, for some reason, save docking for the morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna join these two pieces after, 8 hours of sleep and, no practice whatsoever. Let's see if I can just swing this thing around and it will, that would be amazing if it would just pull it right in. That way I would, oh my god. I think I'm gonna get lucky. That would be amazing. But yeah, no, it didn't work. Not at all. Oh, this game likes to do that to you. It's like, oh yeah, look, you're close. Oh, you're not close, look. I don't know why those are just going off like they are. Like, I understand that I have the SAS on, so it's trying to, like, correct, but I'm not, like, in some kind of cumbersome huge spacecraft that, like, has tons of problems as far as trying to be stable. This is just a tiny little thing. And yes, that's what she said. I don't know. I sometimes run into these little problems with docking for some reason. It's always like something so. It's always like the Monday detail. And I'm sure you guys probably know where I got that from. At least some of you. It's always like the fine Monday detail that always like just drives me insane in this game. And that's what I mean. You know, it's a sadist. It loves to see you squirm and suffer and cry and moan until it finally works. So I'm hoping maybe I can just pull this docking board over by it and it will just pull it in. That would be amazing. Oh yeah, it did work. Yeah, that's the lazy way to dock, I guess. So, anyways, guys, I'm docked up now, after such a long episode, and yeah, if you like what I'm doing here, subscribe. I'm probably gonna start adding on to this thing in other ways, and yeah, I will see you next time.